Girl, I done fucked up the damn. I just realized I ain't have my overlay on. Oh well, y'all already know why the hell we here. What's good, girl? What's happening to everybody that is coming up in here? Shout out to all 70 people, girl. Y'all make sure to like up this live. All 70 people. It really should be 70 likes. Um, Especially because we got a surprise Tea Talk Action News brief, girl, that I got to go on ahead and give y'all. So y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. I'm stirring up my drink now. All right, I'm stirring up my drink. I made me a cocktail for this one, child. Y'all come on in and like up this live, please. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Oh my God, I'm back. What's good, y'all? What is happening, everybody? Shout out to a being 94 people. Y'all make sure to like up this live. All 94 people. Going ahead like other. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This last scene, I don't really know how to feel, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Destiny got caught up in shit, but I totally feel like y'all Shiro got caught up in shit. All right, but I feel like both ladies bear responsibility for what's going on. I will say that, and I'm saying that early. All right, I'm saying that early, so all of y'all already know where I stand. 61 likes, I appreciate that, but it's 100 people up in here. Y'all get these likes up close to 100 as possible, you guys. It's 4 minutes and 40 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark, so y'all got time to get these likes up to 100 likes, y'all. Give me on up to 100 likes, girl. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. And I thank you and I appreciate you for your ministry. Y'all go on ahead and pour y'all a damn cocktail, girl, because I feel like we gonna need it after after dealing with this episode, child. I feel like we gonna need it. I will say this episode was better than last week's, because last week's I ain't know what was going on. Y'all go ahead and fix y'all drink, y'all, because I just fixed mine. I got me some Casamigos with some Sprite and some mango, pineapple, orange type juice. I don't know, girl. She good though. That's all that matters. What's good, everybody? Y'all come on up in here, child. Yeah, 74 likes. Y'all give me up to 100 likes, you guys. It's 118 people. I need 100 likes before the 10-minute mark. Come on, get it on up, girl. Get them likes on up. Y'all know how I do, child. I'm a heckler for the likes because they help. Especially for us black content creators. They help. We need the likes. Okay. Fuck what y'all heard. I'm telling y'all what I know. Okay. Help a brother out. Get these likes up. You said you hate Casamigos. Why? I love tequila. Y'all know I always drink dark, but I love tequila. You said you liking Destiny this season. I've been here for Destiny since last season. They both need to take accountability. Exactly. That's why I made that a point to say that. I understand both like I said, I was honest. Melody caught Destiny up in some stuff. Destiny caught Melody up in some stuff. Both of them need to take accountability. It ain't all one person's fault, period. But see, I already know how the Melody hoes gonna be. They gonna hold Destiny accountable for all of this. I already know where it's gonna go. All right, I already know how it's gonna be. Yes, 87 likes. Come on, you guys. We close. We close. Get me on up to 100 likes. There's plenty of teeth to get likes out of y'all. I ain't never understood it. Yeah, CCF free. That's my favorite moderator, y'all. I see both sides, but neither is being 100. Point blank, period. I mean, that's all I've been saying this entire time, Red Phoenix. But again, the Melody Hoes, girl, they again, that's their Shiro child. You know, I can respect it. 93 likes. All right, we almost there, you guys. Give me on up to 100 likes. We 8 minutes and 5 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark, so we finna get started soon. So y'all get me up to 100 likes for the 10-minute mark, y'all. Shout out to the boys Night Owl crew, y'all. This was our season finale, and I had to leave early. Girl, Scotty tried to get me together talking about something. I could have pushed this live back to 10:30. I said, girl, I already compromised, bitch, because I was doing the lives at 9:15. I pushed it back to 10:15. I compromised, girl. I said, listen, I got a lot of older people that follow me, girl, and they got church in the morning. All right. This Easter Sunday tomorrow. It's Resurrection Sunday tomorrow. Okay, them hoes got church in the morning. They already got their outfits all together. They got their choir robe all ready to get together. They got their shoes and their white pearls together. They got their wigs sitting on the mannequin. I can't have them out here too late. See, here I go. Think about y'all. Yes, 106 likes. Now I can get the hell off of YouTube. Okay, because I know how y'all do, child. Resurrection Sunday, all the hoes and the heathens and the thieves, and the greedy somethings go to church on Resurrection Sunday. They all sing, they all show up to choir rehearsal, they all show up to praise dance and mime rehearsal, you know, all that stuff. I know how it is. It's just like Christmas. It's just like a watch night service. I know how it go. I've been in church all my life, child. All right, you guys. So we finna go on ahead and get started, girl. Y'all, I'm screwing up my life over here. I'm so sorry. I promise y'all, I'm not drunk. I got a new mouse. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still getting used to using this mouse instead of the old one I was using. So that's why I was screwing it up. But my bad, y'all. It'll be all right. But yeah, I'm here to give y'all a small little yang around the Tea Talk Action News right quick that just came out. So y'all know, right? I got a small little soft spot for a small little soft spot for Mark Scott, right? So I'm not gonna give it to him too bad like I would somebody else, but I'm Mark, you know I love you, man. Listen, you my brother-in-law, Mark. I love you down. I ain't got no problem with you, friend. You ain't never did nothing to me. I'm just gonna give you some old lady sitting under the tree advice that I feel like you need, so that y'all can keep this shit out of court. Because it's just like at this point, Love and Marriage Huntsville, it ain't that type of show, and it's not that much going on to where y'all need to be going back to court for some simple shit. I'm just gonna be real. Like it's gone way too far, and it just ain't that serious at this point. Not from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, if this was Love and Hip Hop or Real Housewives of Atlanta or Potomac or something like that, because you know that's what those type of shows give, but not this. So earlier today, I think it was today, Mark pulled out these Instagram posts here. Now, me and Mark follow each other on Instagram. Yes, I saw these posts. I took these screenshots from my actual account. So for all of you Melody hoes who think I hate her, I don't like that bitch, but I don't hate her. Because if I did, I would have liked everything that he did. And as y'all can see, my like ain't nowhere here. All right. We follow each other. All right. So this is off this is off my actual account. I did not like none of the stuff that he put up here. I'm just saying. All right. So it says only mellometers want people to stop talking about her and her family. Everybody else's fans just suck it up and find more jokes. Hashtag, how are y'all sensitive? How are y'all sensitive thuggets? Hashtag, the Sherry camp are crybabies. So in his description, he put, nobody from the show has ever asked anyone to ever quit talking about them. One time this faker said, but she not important. Mellometers have to try and stop the jokes, the truth, and the comments from happening. They can't take it at all. They feelings be hurt, they be bothered, and they have to line up to defend her. Like she's grown, let her speak, in parentheses, or not speak for herself. That's what he put on the left. So in the middle, and I didn't mean to put that in the middle. I meant to put, I see that I messed it up. The one on the far right, this is what Melody said. It says in a DM, y'all do me a favor and send me this to my DMs. Hashtag screenshots will work because out of fear for my safety, it's time he meets me in court. Thank you. So then you take to the middle, and this is his response to that. Fear for her safety. So she's going to show up in court with the folder full of mean printouts. Male head has gotten too damn big. I'm so tired of her victim response to everything. And then in his description, he put, I got a whole buy and drive and me making software if she needs subpoena these as well. If she needs my address, he gives his IP address and he says, you better hurry because I'm likely to change my address. So then Mark, listen, with this one, Mark, hold on, let me come on camera, Mark. Now, Mark, friend, you was messy as hell for saying here, putting these people for putting these people ages up in this shit, especially considering the fact that it say Kimmy is 52 and they say Wanda is like 56 or 57. I said, girl, I know y'all lying. But if y'all look to the one on the far left, that's everybody ages. And in the description, he put, did Mel's brother say his dad been in his life for 40 years? And if you see, he put Mel's age is 36. So in his DMs, he said, I mean, not the DMs, in the description, he said, would the real CS please stand up and put the middle finger on each hand up, dear God Almighty. And I think the CS stands for coleslaw. Would the real coleslaw please stand up and put the middle finger on each hand up, dear God Almighty? Look, I hate to do it, but that was some shade. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that was some shade. So then earlier today, actually before this live, I had saw that he posted about her wanting to take this to court, and he said, People will y'all use your brain. She didn't take Ari, aka the harlot, to court, yet y'all think she's gonna have me in court in a courtroom telling the judge I talk about her on the internet. Hashtag melodrama. Hashtag free advertising. So then in his description, he wrote, this is why I post what I do. Y'all so geeked I'm going to court that y'all overlook everything that's on the internet for 4 years. Not one action taken against Ari, aka the harlot, and she's coming for me. Well, when I get my indictment, I will let y'all know. However, if I don't, one, I will say that, wait a minute. When I get my indictment, I will let y'all know. However, if I don't, one, comma, What will that say about the things she said? Open your eyes. So that's all that came from Mark. Dear God Almighty. Mark, listen to me, friend. Now, friend, this is coming from a person that don't mind giving Melody whatever the hell that she needs and whatever the hell that she deserves. Okay. It's like friend, like me. See, you need to get like me. See, the only time I really talk about mail like that is on Saturdays or when it's a story that's sent to me that I feel is worth talking about. See, friend, this is the thing that a lot of these mail leaders don't know. And why are we talking about that? That name's stupid. All right, the name is stupid. Milliliters is stupid. That's the most stupid, the most dumbest, the most idiotic, the most childish, the most juvenile, the most elementary, preschool, elementary, middle, high school ass shit. Like, it's stupid. Like out of all the things y'all could have called her or called y'all little clan, y'all want to call y'all stuff Melly. Stupid. It's stupid. All right, straight up. And I'm gonna say it again. It's stupid. Milliliters is stupid. The whole name of it is stupid. Hashtag Melodies is stupid. All right. The whole thing is stupid. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I really want to get that out the way. That's number one. But number two, Mark, friend, again, I only talk when I do stories about Melody. It's only things that I feel people really, really, really want to hear. What the Melodies don't know is that I get a lot of stuff sent to me in my DMs. A lot. Okay? Listen to me. A lot. I get a lot of stuff sent to me about Melody and her real life, in her real damn tea, from people that live in Huntsville and know her ass personally. Went to AAMU with her, and they see that be the thing. See, that's I'm not gonna be messy. I'm not gonna be messy. All right, I'm not. But the point I'm trying to make to you, Mark, is you got to learn how to pick and choose your own battles, baby. And at the end of the day, you way too heavily invested in Mel, and I really don't understand why. Yes, she does not like Letitia, but Letitia has a lot to do with that. Like, Letitia isn't an innocent victim when it comes between her and Melody. She's not. All right? She's not. I feel like you're doing all of this to protect Letitia, but you can't protect Letitia from some shit that she helped create, because Letitia helped create the problems between her and Melody. No matter how I feel about Melody, I'm not going to sit up here and try to put all of this blame between her and Letitia on her, because it's not. But see, the Mela leaders, whose name I hate, they're not going to hear that, because the only thing they see is when I call her out. But they don't ever want to see when I actually can stand with her and when it comes to some shit that's going on. See, I can stand for you and not fool with you at the same time. That's how I am. That's how I was raised. Right is right and wrong is wrong, whether I like you or not. If you're right, you're right. And I feel like in this instance, Mark, you really don't have that much of anything to do with what's going on with Melody and Martell and Marceau and Letitia and all that stuff, because you're not on the show. You know what I'm saying? People don't know you. They only know you now because of social media and you made yourself known. Yes, but you're not known on the show like that. So it's just like, you know, while I'm not mad at you for trying to stand for Letitia and Wanda or whatever the case may be, especially that walking leprechaun in the hood, Wanda, you damn sure can't take up for her, because much like you, she has absolutely nothing to do with none of this shit that's going on. No shade, friend. Mark, you know I love you down, Mark. I do, because like a lot of people hate Mark, but Mark is a kiki to me. I laugh at Mark. It's a kiki. He's a kiki to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily like Mark. Listen, I'm gonna wrap it up because I got to do a review. But all I'm saying is she's pulling these white woman stunts and using all of these trigger words and buzzwords like she's fearing for her damn safety, Mark. So what I'm saying to you, friend, leave her alone. Let her be. Don't talk about her. Don't deal with her. Don't do none of that with her. All right. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing that's going on around there at Huntsville. No shade, friend. It's no shade because you ain't did nothing to me. All right, I'm trying to give you some wisdom, and I really hope you take it. Like I think you're trying to take up for your people, and I'm not mad at you for taking up for your people. But now she's trying to take this shit to court, and it's just not that damn deep. Like it's really not. Like it's not that damn deep. So Mark, just leave the woman alone. All right, unless she bring you up personally, or she calls you out, or she summons you, don't bring her up. Don't bring up. All right, unless you're a YouTuber like me and you getting paid for it. Then I can't tell you what to do. Dear Lord God Almighty. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got for this. I ain't got no more to give y'all. So now we about to get to the actual review. But before we do me a favor. Hold on, y'all. All right, there we go. We had a different venue. We here, girl. Here we are, child. I told y'all I'm still recovering from the boys' night out, so I know y'all used to professionalism around here on this channel, as y'all should be. But I'm still recovering from boys' night out, or whatever the case may be. So you know that's why what's going down is going down. But hold on. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's better. All right. LAMH Huntsville, child. Oh shit. All right. Okay, yeah. Now this is better. LAMH Huntsville, y'all. This is season 4, episode 5. Coins to make, not a friend to fake. So my sister wife is leaving out of black when she calls my sister-in-law Kimmy to talk about what happened between her and her tired, dusty, late-ass cousin Kiki. So Kiki runs outside behind her because she's tired, she's delayed, she's through, and she really wants to be on this show and seen on so damn bad because other than that, I don't understand why Kiki is here. I just don't. I don't get why Kiki is here trying to fuss and argue and fuss and fight with this woman about some shit that they got over 4 years ago. It bothers me that Kiki is really trying to sit here and explain away or try to explain how she could be sitting up here bringing up some shit that nobody cares about no more. Like I said, y'all, she's mad because supposedly Melody invited her ass down to some holiday function down at her house, and Kiki had bed bugs. But Kiki still said that she would come to the party. And Letitia knew that she coming with damn bed bugs, much like she come with roaches, nets, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and every damn thing else. And she didn't want none of that around her. And she didn't feel like Melody really would have appreciated her coming up around there, knowing that she's dealing with a damn infestation. So I don't care what none of y'all said. I'm not mad at Letitia for letting her know that she got a girl, she a walking bed bug, bitch. Okay, because she got bed bugs down in her house. It is true. It is true. It is true. It is true. Like I said, I got people that watch my shit that actually lives in Huntsville and that knows these people. It is true. It is true. She had bed bugs. And that was the secret that's so secret that she told Mel that she felt like it was such a big deal. She told her business. Oh, well, girl, I will want to know if you have bed bugs. And I invited you to my damn house and then you accepted knowing that you got bed bugs. The hell are y'all talking about? It is true. So I won't mad at that. Period. I won't mad. But, you know, they was just like, listen, this is the first time, probably in a very long time, where I was on Letitia's side when she said, I don't have to get over anything. I was over it when I apologized and you forgave me for it 4 years ago. You're the one that's bringing it back up. You're the one that have to get over it. So once you get over it, that's when you can hit me up and then we can have a civil conversation and really get over it. And I was on Letitia's side with that because, like I said, I'm not understanding what Kiki's end game was when it came down to this. I didn't understand it. I did not get it. I didn't know why, but it is what it is. That's what they decided. And it is what it is. Girl, listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't hate a bitch that's dead to me. I don't know nor want to know Kiki to like her, love her, hate her, don't want her around, or whatever the case may be. I don't know her. I don't know her. She's nothing to me. She's irrelevant to Love and Marriage Huntsville. She's irrelevant. We would not have known who she was if it wasn't for her coming up here last season. So y'all can kill all that noise. I don't know that bitch to know her, love her, hate her, and I don't want to know her. She's nothing to me. She's not on the show. She's not a main cast member. She not here. So kill yourself with that. And yeah, I said it. Kill yourself with that. Moving on. Thank you for your super chat. I thought the alleged tea on Kiki was she was an alleged addict and a thief and Tisha won Melody about it. Nah. The alleged tea is that bitch had bed bugs down at her house. And she told Melody about it before she invited her down to her house. Moving on. Because I don't care if she had bed bugs. I don't care if she was an addict. I don't care if she was a thief. I don't care about none of that. Kiki has nothing to do with none of this that's going on. She has nothing to do with it. She's not a part of the franchise. She's not a part of the show. And I just don't care. I don't care about a bitch that's not a part of this thing. I don't care. Now, if it was between her and Tiffany, I would care. If it was between her and Destiny, I would care. If it was between her and Melody, I would care. If it was between her and Kenny, I would care. I don't care about Kiki. I don't care. And neither should y'all. Anyway, so my husband at work in leisure suit come around there to talk to him about a business proposition. Well, this at least I could say this is the first time he's actually talked about doing something with construction. Because it's like I said, I think that's where he really wants to be at. So Leisure Suit tells my husband about them damn kids not coming to the book signing. And talking about how Melody not answering his calls and texts. And my husband feel like they're both using the kids for their personal gain, and the kids are the one that's going to suffer at the end of the day. And I was on my husband's side 1,010% because he's right. Those kids are the ones that's going to suffer at the end of the day. They are. Now, I'm not here to argue y'all down because I said what the hell I said when it come down to that book signing. I said what I said. However y'all feel pish posh, girl, I don't care because I said what I said. I did. I said what I said. And I was here for Marceau calling it out about the both of them setting up here using the kids for their personal gain. I did appreciate him for saying that. Because he could have pulled the mark and just put it all off on Melody using the kids, and he didn't. He threw Leisure Suit ass up in there too, and I won't mad at it. So Leisure Suit wants to come back to work for Scope and buy back in or whatever. But he say he gonna have to talk to my sister wife about that because, you know, she's the owner of it too and blah, blah, blah. But he said in the meantime, he will test him on a test run, you know, doing a project with Destiny and Madani, I believe it's called, with our shop. And he agreed to do that. And I wasn't mad at that. I won't mad at that. I feel like that's a fair compromise. It will give Marceau something. I mean, Marceau. It will give Leisure Suit something to do. Maybe if he get back into it, he will start to realize that that's his first love, that's his passion, and then he'll go on ahead and get his builder's license so that he could go on ahead and get back to doing what it is that he needs to do. The cookbook is cute. The calendar, I bad. The book, I guess. But I feel like what started all of this was your business with building and construction and all the rest of that stuff. And that's what you need to be focused on, not all the rest of that stuff. Moving on. So my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law at home. And I mean, I guess this was a filler scene. No shade to Kimmy. Y'all know I love Kimmy. But I guess this was a filler scene or whatever. But my sister-in-law tells my brother-in-law about the conversation that my sister wife had with tired, late, dusty-ass Kiki. And my brother-in-law feels like that walking leprechaun in the hood, Wanda, is going to have to step in and get her all the way together. And I agree. See, when Wanda's supposed to step up and step in and talk and speak and talk crap and all that stuff, you know, she don't. But when it comes to stuff that has nothing to do with her, she's all ears and all mouth at that. I don't understand it. So Destiny goes to see my brother-in-law. Again, you know, we come down to his place of business. We don't see no receptionist fish. We don't see no other paralegals. We don't see nobody else in the waiting room. But you know what? Maybe his thing is appointment only. Maybe he don't want a whole bunch of people in the waiting room because the cameras might come back. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he have everybody do appointments only so he don't have to necessarily worry about a waiting room and a receptionist fish and all the rest of that stuff, or at least a personal assistant. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Destiny called and, you know, she had an appointment and he went on ahead and met with her. Maybe that's what it is. So Destiny opening up about her life since divorce. And I'm here for it, Destiny. Because all season, I got so sick and tired of people saying that you not being real and you not being honest. So I am glad that you finally opened up about what your life was really like and the shit that you was really dealing with. See, it's crazy because Black women always want respect and demand respect and all the rest of this shit. But when y'all see y'all Black sister down, y'all don't do nothing but kick her while she down. See, everybody wants to hate Destiny to lift and build up Melody. But to sit up here and hear how she's using all of her money because that fuck nigga that's giving bean pie selling realness ain't doing what he's supposed to do. She burning through all her personal savings. That's why Madani ain't open. That's why she can't pay staff. That's why she can't pay. Destiny, I'm not laughing at your pain. I swear I'm not. Destiny, I'm not laughing at your pain. I'm not. Because it's not funny. I'm not laughing at your pain, Destiny. I'm not funny. It's not funny. It ain't. It's funny the way I'm saying it, how it's coming out. That's what I'm laughing at. And the Casamigo cocktail ain't helping. Okay, but I'm not laughing at you in your pain. I swear I'm not, because I feel for you, Destiny. I do. And it is a shame that somebody that claimed to be your real good friend and somebody that claimed to be your best friend when you first got up here now no longer see it for you. And once again, her ass ain't there for you. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna let that be. So Maurice brings up the issues with her and Melody because he feels like she needs a village. And Destiny says that Melody is a hypocrite because she wanted her to get to know my sister wife for herself, but now that that's happened, she's mad about it. And I'm on her side with that. Listen, Melody is like a lot of people, and I know a lot of people that's like this. I have a lot of friends who feel like if they fall out with somebody or if they no longer like somebody, the expectation is if you're her friend, you're just going to follow suit. And I'm an adult. I pay my own bills. I work. I take care of myself. I do the same thing you do. You a mama, so am I. You pay bills, so do I. You got businesses, so do I. And it's just like, I should be able to still be friends with you, but still be able to maintain peace with somebody that you don't fool with. Fuck loyalty. She ain't did nothing to me. Now, if she did something to me, that's one thing, but she didn't do nothing to me. So I'm not going to fall out with somebody because you did. I'm not going to do that. And I've never done that. I've always been taught to have a mind of my damn own. I ain't never been taught to follow a damn crowd. Joyce Sand and Jimmy Leon raised me and my brother way better than that. We were both taught to have a mind of our damn own. We don't follow nobody. And if Letitia ain't did nothing to me personally and her and Melody fall out, yeah, Melody my friend. But I'm not going to fall out with Letitia because you did. I'm not going to do that. Y'all get loyalty mixed up with being adults. And why should she have loyalty for somebody that clearly don't have none for her? Y'all get on my nerves when it comes to that. And it's always women that do that. Women run around here feeling like you got to be loyal to a bitch to a fault. And you don't. You don't. I can be able to still be your friend and be her friend. Now, I'm not going to talk bad about you or talk about you when I'm with this friend and vice versa. But you're not about to sit here and tell me because you fell out with her, I'm not supposed to chill with her no more. Girl, you got me messed up. I'm a grown-ass adult. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Like, I don't know where y'all was raised with that whole loyalty thing, but I was raised to have a mind of my damn own. And if somebody ain't did nothing to me, I'm not falling out with them because my friend did. Moving on. Before y'all piss me off. Because y'all stay coming up with some of the stupidest ass reasons just to take up for mail to tear down somebody else. I don't understand it. Like, y'all overgrown, rusty ass adults. Like, who raised some of y'all? Girl, please. Anyway, yeah, I said it. And if you're mad, you're mad. You're mad. And you should be. And you should also be damn embarrassed. So, my hubby and my sister wife down to work. So my sister wife wants to have a leprechaun in the hood, shadow my husband down the black and the kitchen manager because she wants her, since she wants to own a food truck, she wants her to get the in and outs of the operation. I wasn't mad at my sister wife for this. I totally understood and agreed with that. I did. Like, owning a business is more than just knowing how to cook food. You got to know the business. It's a lot to it. You know what I mean? I don't care about these comments. Y'all, I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, the Melolitas with that dumbass name is gonna follow her dumbass decisions, and that's just what they're gonna do. You can't expect people to feel the same way that y'all do. I'm not expecting y'all to feel the same way that I do. But I'd be damned if y'all go sit up here and try to make this shit logical, because it's not. It ain't. And if y'all was put in a predicament where somebody ain't did a damn thing to you, but they fell out with somebody that you friends with, y'all not gonna fall out with that person. Y'all not, and I don't care what y'all say, because y'all gonna be like, I mean, damn, it's messed up. If anything, y'all would try to help them be back friends. If anything, just so that y'all can be cool and do whatever. But y'all wouldn't drop a friend just because one of your other friends that fell out with them. Get out of my face with that. Moving on. And I know y'all wouldn't, because most of the people that follow me are grown, rusty ass adults. I know y'all wouldn't. If I was a teenager, then I would expect for y'all to go up for that. But I'm following over 40 somethings, over 50 somethings, over 60, 70, probably over 80 somethings. Y'all not going up for that. Get out of my face. Anyway, so my husband tells my sister wife about Leisure Suit wanted to buy back in the Sculpt. And she says that in the beginning, he was good. He was a great businessman. They made good money. She gave him his flowers. But she says that she don't know if she could trust him again. And my husband agreed. And I agreed with Letitia. I did. I agreed with Letitia. I did. I agreed with Letitia. So this is the last part. So Melody and Destiny meet up to talk. Dear God Almighty. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So Destiny brings up working with a mutual friend on a project. But because of the issues that her and Melody had, the friend called her and told her, because of the issues between Destiny and Melody, she didn't want that to overshadow the project. So she decided not to work with her again. That goes back to what I just said this shit. I just said it. We just went down this rabbit hole, child. We just went down it. I just said that. We just talked about this shit. Didn't we? I thought we did. Well, girl, you keeping the minutes. Didn't I say it? Oh, okay, I thought so, bitch. I just said that. Like, so now this woman has absolutely nothing to do with the issues between Melody and Destiny. Nothing to do. Nothing at all to do with none of this shit that Destiny and Melody got going on. Now all of a sudden she want to pull out of it because she don't want to be in the middle. Girl, you not in the middle. You not in the middle. Thank you for your super chat, baby. Melody and Destiny are both wrong. Ain't no bias in this situation, period. I'm on your side, T. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. That's what I'm saying. There is no middle for that woman to have been in because she has nothing to do with whatever is going on between Destiny and Melody. Destiny and Melody ain't got shit to do with the project. You and Destiny does. But because you good Judy's and you good Kiki's and you good friends with Melody, and because Melody done fell out with her ass, she probably used them trigger words and them buzzwords, much like she did with Mark, about how she talk about she fearing for her safety and all the rest of this stuff. Now all of a sudden you no longer want to work with Destiny. So you knew. When Melody gives her response and her rebuttal to that, and Melody sounded good, and what she said, Melody did sound believable in what she said, and I was like, I mean, all right. So then Destiny in her confessionals called Melody a manipulator, and she is. See, that's why I take everything that Melody says with a grain of salt, because I know a manipulative bitch when I see it. Because I had somebody tell me that I should stop calling women bitches. Why? Why? If you a bitch, you a bitch. If you a hoe, you a hoe. If you a slut, you a slut. If you're a home wrecker, you're a home wrecker. If you're a thief, you're a thief. If you're a murderer, you're a murderer. If you're a liar, you're a liar. Okay? If you're a woman, you're a woman. If you're a man, you're a man. Anyway, so Melody does admit that she did pull back after the reunion, but it was only to focus on, her children and her career and the divorce and blah, blah, blah. And she said that she never abandoned Destiny. I would give Melody that. I will. I do feel like after the reunion, it probably was a lot for Mel. So as much as I give Mel, I don't really feel like Mel is wrong for taking a mental break from them, from Carlos, from Love and Marriage Huntsville, from the cameras, from the storylines. Like I don't necessarily think Mel was wrong for that. And I felt like Destiny should have just understood, because Destiny wasn't in the hot seat. Melody and Leisure Suit was. You know what I mean? So with all that I give Melody, I will be on Melody's side with that. Like, at the end of the day, she does have the right to just pull back for a minute and say, I need to get my life in order. Everybody has the right to that, Destiny. Now, what I will give you, Destiny, is that she could have said that. She could have said, well, girl, listen, it's not that I don't care about what you got going on, but I'm just trying to get my life together. So if you don't hear from me, that's why. All right, she could have did that. But I'm not about to make Melody to be wrong for trying to get her life together. I'm not. I'm not. Much like she said, when you got divorced and you didn't damn tell her, that was your way of getting yourself together. So that was Melody's way of getting herself together. So if Melody was supposed to understand you in your moment, then you should understand her and hers. And now I will be on Melody's side with that. So Melody brings up Destiny saying that they haven't talked since the reunion. And then she brings out text messages and reading them with the dates of when she hit her up. Now, this is the part where I said Melody called out Destiny for her bullshit. Because Destiny, you can't fake texts like that. You can't. And all through September, when you hit her up, she did hit you back. Now, you made it seem like after the reunion, you ain't heard from her at all. That's the way you made it seem like, Destiny. You made it seem like soon after the reunion, you've never talked to her again until it was time to film. And that's not what happened. She been talked. Y'all probably did not talk the way y'all used to. Now, that's what you should have said. But to get up here and try to make it seem as if she never hit you up, or she never hit you back, or she never did this or that, I can't give you that, Destiny, because she got the proof. Okay, she do, Destiny. Destiny, I would love to defute her on that, but because she got proof and you don't, and you just sat there and you gave that face, that's how I say, okay, Destiny, she got you caught up. She got you caught up, Destiny. Just say that. She got you caught up. So when Melody is showing Destiny that she lied through her damn teeth, Destiny make a face and Melody tells her, don't be rude. Well, Melody, no shade, baby, but you tried it because you are the queen of making shady faces to people. You are, Melody, you are the queen of making shady faces and rolling your ass when it comes to people. I'm just saying, Melody, I won't mad at Destiny for what she gave you, because you have done the same shit. Quiet as it's kept, she probably got it from your ass. Okay? Because you've made several faces and rolled your ass and all that shit to several people up here on this cast. So I ain't all the way mad at Destiny for giving you that. But then again, that's the only thing Destiny could give you, because she couldn't think of a lie. She couldn't think of a lie good enough to rebuttal what it was that she was trying to do after you hit her hard with them text messages. Anyway, so Melody says that she allowed her She allowed her to tell a falsehood and didn't correct her right then and there. Okay, well, Melody, bitch, that's your fault. That's your fault. And that goes back to what I've been saying about you using people for a damn storyline. Because let's be clear, Melody, if you did correct her on all of that, this probably wouldn't be a storyline. But now you got the text messages to prove that y'all did talk. And now you want to use it to bring it up here. And then you want to turn around and try to blame her as the reason why you decided to let her walk around here with a false narrative and didn't correct her. Bitch, that's your fault. I don't know what you want from us. That's your fault. If you allow a bitch to go out here running around with a false narrative about you when you could have corrected her and you didn't, I don't know what you want from me, daughter. I ain't got nothing for you, sir. Oh, well. Chalk it up to the game, Mel. I ain't got nothing for you. So, Melody says that she's not the type of person to tell someone who to be friends, tell someone not to be friends with people. You're lying. And Destiny says that, well, if she was your enemy, then that's just something that you should have told me from the very beginning. And then that's when Melody goes, oh, but you know the things that happened between me and Letitia beforehand. Now, here's where I was on Destiny's side. Yeah, I may have known. But when you turn up and come at me and say, but at the end of the day, don't let what she did to me stop you from getting to know her as a person. Yeah, I felt like she did this to me. Yeah, I felt like she did that to me. Yeah, she did this to me. Yeah, she did that to me. But don't let that stop you from wanting to get a friendship with her. Don't let that stop you from wanting to get to know her. I said this shit a couple of episodes ago. I said the same thing. I said, Mel, you do have a problem with people keeping up a friendship with people that you no longer see it for. Because I felt like if you and Letitia were still friends, you would not have an issue with Destiny still being friends with her. There wouldn't be an issue there. But because you no longer see it for her, much like Martell, you're expecting her to drop her. So I was on Destiny's side. If you really, to your core, knew that you did not want or never had a genuine friendship with Letitia, you should have told me that from the very beginning. Don't sit up here and tell me that I have the right to get to know somebody. You know, you're an adult. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Get to know her for yourself. I ain't going to feel away. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can handle it, blah, blah, blah. And then she does that. But now you want to sit up and talk about, oh, but you talk about me to my op. Well, here's the thing. You and Destiny had a falling out. Much like you and Letitia had a falling out. So you got two people that had a falling out with you that are friends. What the fuck you think they gonna do, Melody? You're the common denominator betwixt the both of them. You had a problem with Destiny and you had a problem with Letitia. So naturally they set up amongst each other and talked about the problem, which was you. I'm not understanding what you meant. You know, this goes back to the old lesson where people saying, when people talk about people forging friendships over somebody that they don't like, but I don't necessarily think that this is the case with Letitia and Destiny. I don't. I really feel like Destiny and Letitia are friends. I do. And I also feel like what's bringing them closer together is the fact that they have a falling out with Mel. Now, y'all could do with that what y'all feel like y'all need to, but we're going to move on. So Melody brings up Melody brings up Destiny still being friends with Leisure Suit. And Destiny says that she was friends with Leisure Suit first. Like, and this went back to what I just said. You're not about to sit here and tell me who I can and can't be friends with in 2022, especially when I met you through him, meaning I knew him first. And I've always said that. I don't give a damn about no girl code. There is no girl code when I knew him first. If it was not for me knowing him, I would not know you. If it wasn't for you meeting him and y'all being together or whatever, I would not know you. Why would I drop him as a friend? Because he cheated on you. Now, I could be disappointed in my friend. Now, friend, you wrong for that. And friend, I'm very disappointed in you. Like I can't even talk to you right now. You know what I'm saying? That's normal. But I'm not mad at Destiny for not dropping him as a friend. They was friends first. That's stupid. That's stupid. It is. That's just like, say for instance, me and Nitra, I'm gonna use Nitra as an example. Me and Nitra have been best friends since high school, bitch. That was in 2005. It's now 2022. Now let's say I met somebody through Nitra and me and them became cool. And you know what I'm saying? Because they fell out with Nitra, they're expecting me to fall out with her. Are you slow? Like me and you wouldn't even be connected if it wasn't for Nitra. Like if anything, my loyalty is to Nitra. But I'm still trying to maintain peace with you because you ain't did nothing to me. Now, I would love for y'all to work that out, but I ain't getting in the middle of that. That's for y'all to do. Like, that's how I come in a friendship. I think that's adult. But whatever. So then they bring up Melody listening by the door when Destiny and my S-Dub was talking about the situation. And then, you know, from that point, Melody was over it. She was over the conversation. She got up and walked out. Destiny said, well, have a good day, sir. I'll pray for you. And then here come Melody saying, all prayers ain't good prayers. Don't pray for me. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, I don't get all of the hate for Destiny all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Because when Destiny was kissing your ass third season, which was the reason why none of us saw for her, and that was the reason why none of us liked her, she was all good in the hood. But now that she's branching out and she's forging other friendships and all of the rest of this stuff, now she's such a horrible person that she can't even. Well, let's be clear, Melody. I damn sure don't want you praying for me because you don't mind keeping a bunch of hoes and a bunch of harlots around you. So, I mean, you know, I'm on your side. The same way you ain't supposed to let you ain't supposed to let nobody else lay hands on you. You sure ain't supposed to let everybody pray on you. And Melody, you the last hoe that I would ever let pray over me. I'll let Van do it. I'll let Evangelist Van do it. You could never pray over me. I'm honest, so I'm on your side with that, Melody. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, girl. I don't care about y'all meta leaders that are in the comments. I don't care about y'all thoughts and y'all opinions because they come from brainwashed MK Ultra drinking ass people. So I really could care less about y'all opinions. All y'all meta leaders, I ain't paying attention to y'all opinions. I'm paying attention to the opinions of real folk that ain't stands and that can see things from an opposite side versus just going up for a person because you like them or you love them simply because they got cheated on. I find it funny that at the reunion, Melody said that she didn't hear Destiny next door to hear when she was talking to her aunt, but she heard her and Tish. I ain't really understand that, but I mean, I'm on your side, sir, because you gave me a super chat. I'm on your side. That ain't hate. That's just real. You can give your opinions, but bitch, I ain't gotta listen to them. This is my channel. I ain't gotta listen to your opinions. You lucky I'm letting you have them. Because I feel like a lot of y'all aren't even fans like that. I feel like a lot of y'all are just bandwagoners. That's what I really feel. I feel like a lot of y'all are trolls and bandwagoners. Because a person that's a fan can see the forest beyond the trees. See, I'm a fan of a lot of people, but if they moving wrong, I don't mind saying that. Girl, I like you, but the way you moving and grooving, I ain't here for it. Now that's a fan. And so was Melody. So was Melody. Both of them was on some bull. If that's the case, don't just point out Destiny, because Melody was on some bull too. Don't just point out Destiny, because Melody was on some bull too. Much like I said at the very beginning, both of these women are not owning up and not taking accountability for the breakdown of their friendship. So I'm not putting it all off on Destiny. The both of them aren't taking accountability. Both of them are on some bull crap. Sweet Pea, you must be new to the channel, because I've always said that I'm fucking him and I know he ain't shit. So I don't know why Letitia just won't come off it. I've always said that. Have I not? Have I not said that in the chat, y'all? That's how I could tell who new here and who ain't. That comment right there. Shout out to it being 304 people. But can y'all give me up to 250 likes? Because I'm up to 290. I mean, I'm up to 209. Can y'all give me up to 250? Yeah, I'm not putting it all off on Melody, and I'm not putting it all off on Destiny. The both of them are to blame. And I'm on your side with that, Lola Bell. I'm on your side with that. I don't listen. Again, I say it all the time. Two people can share the same experience and have a different outcome of things. I say that all the time. From Destiny's standpoint, that could very well be how she feels. And from Melody's standpoint, that could very well be how she feels. To me, both women, both of them, are responsible for the breakdown. I'm not putting it all off on one or the other. I'm putting blame on the both of them. Because to let them tell it, they were friends before the show. So I'm going to place blame on both. Because the both of y'all who were friends before the show allowed this show to come in between y'all friendship. Y'all make the same mistake that so many other people make. So many friendships get ruined behind reality TV. So in that instance, I'm blaming the both of them. Because neither one of them stopped and said, girl, wait, we real friends outside of these cameras. Like, talk to me. Like, hit me up. Call me. You know what I'm saying? We was real friends before this shit. And none of them did that. So I have to place blame on the both. I'm not doing it for just Destiny. And I'm not doing it for just Melody. I'm placing blame on both. That's how I see it. So that's pretty much all I got, y'all. I went over my hour, but I did that on purpose because I really wanted y'all to hear me. I know a lot of y'all probably thought that I was going to put all of this on Mel, but I'm not. Destiny bears some responsibility. Melody bears some responsibility. Both of them got caught up in a bullshit this episode. And I just, that's just the way I see it. Not exactly. Exactly. Neither one of them was being real in this moment. Neither one. Destiny got caught up in her lies. Melody got caught up in her lies. And that is what it is. But that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. You guys, this was a lot of fun. Shout out to it being, it was over 350 people up in here, I believe it was. So definitely shout out to y'all for that. Shout out to all of you guys for the likes. I got up to 226 likes. I totally appreciate that. Y'all make sure to drop down in the comments. Keep the discussion going on. Let me know whose side y'all on. But please be respectful to each other in the comments. All right. Please be respectful to each other in the comments. All right. Because I know how y'all do, child. Please be respectful to each other in the comments. It's not that serious. Y'all can, agree to disagree and just move on. All right. I love you guys. I love all you guys. Love After Lockup is coming tomorrow because I watched it. I took the notes for it. I'm going to give y'all the review for that tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Bye.